Greetings. So this is part 2 of what is the aura and vibe of your divine counterpart and future spouse. So we're gonna pick up at part 2 because my camera got cut off. So I was just going and talking, and then I seen that it said my storage was out. So I don't remember exactly where I left off because I was like really going in on this pile, not like going in on your person, but um I feel like your person does deal with identity issues as of right now, and it doesn't matter the age. Like your person could be in their 20s, 30s, 40s, or 50s, and still feel like part of themselves. They may look to people that kind of have a certain demeanor or character about them that they feel like is more praised rather than their true authentic self, which is somewhat more emotionally sound and in tune and empathic, whereas the people that they may think are getting ahead or has some sort of potential of maybe popularity or false sense of like respect, where they might look at the people that are the loudest in the room or the most boisterous people as the hero rather than seeing them as the most insecure. Like true confidence doesn't have to be something that's always in your face or um just this pompous type of person. And I feel like that could be the type of people that they're around, or people that have this um like I don't give a F type of attitude that makes them feel like, okay, well, that's how you should be. That's real confidence. But there's something very toxic and not really considerable of people around them. It's like a selfishness, and this person is not that way. So why they're kind of idealizing or idolizing these types of people or energies, I feel like it's more so of what it's the praise of the crowd and what they think. It's kind of following the crowd type of vibe. So these people around them could give them a false sense of self importance, or give them a sense of false confidence. I feel like where this person feels like and this makes sense if people get shamed for being too nice or too loving, too forgiving, especially if it's like turned on them or this has backfired on them in the past. It's easy for other people to be like, well, you're too nice, that's what you get. When you're too nice, people walk all over you. And it's not about being a nice person as it's a bad thing. It's just how you move and who you give your energy to, and being more discerning rather than just not being a nice person at all. Like that's not the goal, right? The goal is to be more discerning with your energy, not just be a complete, a-hole, right? And I feel like the people that they're around kind of move in like that energy of you have to be an asshole. I said it to get around and to be respected and to look a certain way. And I feel like this person kind of has adopted that ideology, which isn't healthy, obviously. So, yeah, let's see what type of energy your person has. I feel like your person has to find self fulfillment outside of other people, including you. This person's not going to find their full identity of who they are outside of themselves, period. Okay, so you have infinity, sanctuary, and action. Okay, teamwork, epiphany, and creativity. The person has like a bluish aura. Like I see a lot of blues in these cards. Um, purple, pinks. But their soul, it's like they're how they present themselves is not their true core self. Like, yeah, this person is a nice individual. They're very loving. They're someone that likes to get along with everyone. But deep down, this person actually, if they were to tap into their true self, like truly find their true confidence, because I feel like this person sells themselves short a lot. Your person could literally be a creative person, um, maybe spirit is trying to get them to tap more into their creative abilities and their passions. Their soul is seeking out something that makes them feel like they're purposeful, like they have some sort of purpose. And I feel like your person is very intuitive. I feel like they have spiritual abilities they can see, or they have like a really great eye, creative eye. So they also like to have people around them. They're a people person. They are a community minded person. They love their friends, their family. They love their partners. Like when they fall in love, they fall hard. Like this person has a tendency maybe where they allow people that aren't for them to take advantage because they know this person has a big heart. Okay. So let's see what the meaning of the cards are. So the first card you have is the infinity symbol with infinity. If I can find it. I thought it was going to be number 8, but I guess no. Yeah, your person has a very colorful energy too. Like they're multifaceted and I feel like your person may try to put themselves into a box. Um, but in their mind, this person just wants to I feel like this person does want to grow. They do want to expand. This person could be someone that's really good with money, or they're lucky at money, or if they're not someone that does what they love, they might find themselves like their energy being blocked, like it doesn't flow in the way that it's supposed to. Um, I'm trying to find this card. Yeah, but I like your person's energy. I feel they're very multifaceted. Like I said, I feel your person is very spiritual. They have a side to them that people don't see, or they have a side that they haven't fully tapped into yet. This person is very like cool, like someone that people like to have around them, but the wrong piece of people I can definitely see how they could get taken advantage of. Okay. But yeah, this person can be really good at money, like manifesting money or generating a lot of money for themselves if they really were to apply themselves. Because they're really smart. They have some sort of intellect, or I feel like this person could be like a cheerful person, or people that makes others around them feel good or feel confident. But yeah, this person is very passionate, but they have to be careful sometimes. They could be kind of overly passionate with their energy. With the sanctuary card, this moon symbol tells me again, like this person, they have like a healthy balance of feminine energy, but sometimes I feel they don't always allow themselves to tap into it. They are an intuitive person. So a lot of things that drive them are based off of their intuitive wisdom, their gut reactions, like things that they feel like, okay, I should do this and I feel led to do that. They may not credit it as an intuition thing. They may just do it. Like this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Um, but they're very playful, but there's a little immaturity to this person as well. At the same time, a person really has to be mindful of where they direct their energy. Okay. They are a very protective person. Their soul, I feel like, yeah, if this person gets ticked off, like this is one of those people that they can be real cool, real calm, collected, very lovable. But if you rub them the wrong way, they will snap, especially if it's like people they care about and the people they care about are going through something, or someone's bothering the people they care about, they'll snap. I feel like this person has the capacity to kind of go off on people because they are caring. They do care about the people around them, you know. Um, they're very considerate of the people that they love. So that's something that they take pride in as well. That's kind of what they're known for. Um, they're a peaceful person, but it's like, make no mistake, like if you try to like fuck with me, I'm going to fuck with you back. Or if you try to mess with somebody I care about, I'm going to come at you in some kind of way, whether it's call you out or check you or I don't know, fight you. I don't know. I don't feel like they're violent, but they can be. I feel like they might have a tendency to be that way. But they're really good with expression. They're a very forgiving person, and maybe sometimes at a default. this person can be a little too forgiving. Um, but I like your person's energy because they have a lot of potential. And I feel like this person may go through cycles of lessons that they need to learn. Um, yeah, cycles of lessons that they have to kind of go through, you know. So I'm trying to find this infinity card, but I don't see it in here. So I'm gonna have to probably skip it for now. Let's look at sanctuary and then we'll look at action and see what the meanings are of that card. Let's see. I don't know why the infinity symbol wouldn't be. Let's see. Oh, it's the last card, actually, or last um, page. So it says, "You're holding the key. Limitless doors are about to open. Bask in the infinite potential that is shining down upon you. Balance is restored. Consciousness open. Inspiration. Get ready for something truly transcendent. In the upright, this represents an intense cosmic shift may be upon you, a sense of calm of everything clicking into place, the continuation of life and energy, a deep connection to the spirit world. In reversed, there is no reversal, same either way. Affirmation, it says, I fully trust in my limitless power. So mentally, I feel like this person deep down knows that they are meant for more or they're capable, but for some reason, like they are limiting themselves. And I feel like it's due to the company they keep, not having full knowledge of self and their worth, I feel like. Okay, so 616 with sanctuary. It says, now is the time to check in the places that feel like home. Do you have a sanctuary, a place of harmony, a peace for yourself? Carve out even a tiny space that you can use to unwind and center yourself. Remember, you create your own reality. Feed it positivity and watch good things pour into your life. This principle applies to the people and energies you allow into your home and in life too. Exactly. Like this person needs to be more discerning of the people and the energies that they allow in their space. So in the upright, it says harmony and relaxation in your surroundings, addressing your work/life balance, taking time to reflect and ground yourself, holding space for others, being there for those who need it. In reverse, feeling lost or adrift, no tether, warning of burnout if no adjustments are made, allowing negative energies to invade your life, overwhelming stress with no outlet. The affirmation is, I transmute all negativity into love and to growth. So yeah, this person, I feel like, again, how I was saying, this person has to find some sort of ground in their energy. They need to be discerning of their energies and where they place it and who's around. So 33 with action, it says take action. You are supported and encouraged by a higher realm. So use your talents to create growth. Exactly. Making something beautiful, making something of beauty is well within your abilities, and your angels know it. They're asking you to seek only that which feeds your creative energies. Negative mindsets don't know her. Okay, that was a play on, I think Mariah Carey says, I don't know her. Upright, a world of possibilities is at your fingertips. The person could be in Aries, I feel too. It's a possibility. Enthusiasm, bravery, and honesty, expressing yourself without fear of judgment. Remain optimistic and throw yourself into it. In the reverse, indecision leading to stagnation. Letting your talents go to waste, allowing your creative energies to be drained, neglecting your relationships. The affirmation is, my contributions to the world are beautiful and meaningful. Beautiful. Okay, so that was your reading pile number 2. I hope this resonates. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to check out the description box if you guys would like your own personal future spouse reads, or you guys want to join my Patreon where I will have exclusive 18 plus erotic, spicy reads. And yeah, much love to you guys as always. Y'all be blessed, be safe, take care. Until the next reading, peace. Pile number 3, this is going to be your reading. So if you guys were drawn to the blush pink rose, this is your read. Okay. So I feel like your person, their aura is I feel like people find your person to be mysterious. They don't give too much away about themselves. I feel like some people could look at them and be like, oh, I can definitely see this person one way. And some people might be like, I can see this person one way. Some people might underestimate your person, maybe at times overlook, some of their abilities, their gifts, their talents. Um, some people might assume them to be kind of just from a limited space. It's a very limited energy. Like they don't see, like they might look at them as like kind of surface level, like, oh, they're just attractive, or oh, they're just this. Like people sometimes kind of overlook your person in some kind of way, or underestimate them, or try to put them in this box where your person really can't be put in a box. It's kind of impossible. I feel like your person has a lot of layers to them that they don't really show, and or maybe it's not meant for people to see. It's not meant for everybody. So I feel like your person's quite unique, or like I said, people can judge a book by its cover and not really know that your person's actually really talented or gifted, or how deep they really are, how deep their mind really expands, or just how much this person's really a humble, loving person. Like people have a perception of them that's not really true, I feel like at times. So let's see what kind of aura your person has. I'm gonna shuffle the aura cards first, but I'm gonna leave them face down, the oracle cards, and I'm just gonna focus on the tarot, and then towards the end I'm gonna flip the oracle cards over. Divine Spirit, Holy Spirit, I thank you. I ask for divine clarity and truth into pile number 3's future spouse, divine counterpart, or they're just their spouse in general. What kind of aura do they have? Their aura, their essence, their vibe, mind, body, and soul. What's their energy, spirit? I do have an exclusive future spouse, sensual, physical intimacy read this Thursday. So every Thursday I do 18 plus readings. This one is going to be what is the physical intimacy going to be like between you and your future spouse or your partner after marriage, like. So we're going to look into that. So if you guys are not a member of Patreon, of my Patreon family, for the exclusives, you guys can click the link in the description. Excuse me. And also too, you guys got 2 cards. Future spouse readings, if you guys are interested in that, I also have that link in the description as well for you. All right, so let's get it. Can you give me an insight into pile number 3's future spouse? Their energy, their aura, their vibe, what's their essence? You want them to know. There's the divine counterpart, the future spouse, what's their energy? Okay, Judgment. Queen of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Your person speaks life into people. I feel like your person is the type that motivates and encourages. They are a messenger. So it could be a lot of throat chakra energies, blue, deep dark hues of blue and yellow, I feel. This person's very confident. They're very convicted in their truth. So that could be something that rubs people the wrong way about your person. If you deal with self-esteem issues, or you ever talk down on yourself, your person's going to be like, hey, like, you know what? None of that. Like, you're this, you're that, you're special, you're amazing, you're blah, blah, blah. Like, this person is going to be that because I feel they're that way with others. Like, this person is very encouraging person. Um, Not just the people that they know personally or people that they love or their partner. They're this way with anyone that they feel like needs it. They like to compliment people. They like to send words of encouragement. Like if a person is doing something well, they'll make sure to let them know that they're doing a good job. Or if they see someone wearing like, a nice outfit or something, or they'll compliment people just in general, you know. So I see this person being very vocal and expressive, and I feel like this person speaks from their heart too. So a very heart-centered person. This person may have not always had the confidence that they exude, but I feel like they're not the most, like, they're vocal, they're honest, they're truthful. When they talk, people listen because maybe they don't always exert themselves all the time, or they're not the type of person that just kind of, like, how to explain this, like, comes in people's path and just be like, let me intercept and let me kind of, they're not the type to interrupt people and like get all in people's faces. Like if they're called to, they will. They might even say no disrespect, or I hope that I'm not crossing the boundary, but I just wanted to let you know, like, I love that hairstyle on you, or you did a really good job, even though that person might have made you feel like you didn't. Like they're not someone that's just like out there just talking really, like they're not that type of person. So when they speak, it's meaningful to people, or it's something to pay attention to, or it's a shock because they could carry themselves in a way that's very unsuspecting. Like their character may not be something that people just see, outright. It's something that is revealed over time. So it's gonna feel like this person could speak multiple languages as well. Or there's someone that likes to study different cultures, different religions. This person, I feel like, has an expansive type of mindset where they are not limited to just one type of way of being or thinking. Like they're open to different things and different cultures and experiences and perspectives and studies. Like I feel like this person can get along with anyone if people really were to see them for them. It's like they might get overlooked, like I said, all the time because some people will write them off as like, oh, they're just stuck up, or oh, they're just attractive, they're nothing deep, or oh, they're just quiet, they're no fun, they're boring. But people don't give them a chance to really get to know them. Um, there's something about this person that is karmic in nature, and not like karmic like they're a bad person, but it's like if people come into their life, it's like either they're going to come in and see this person in a positive light and be open to who they are, or they're going to shun them away, or think that they can treat them a certain way or talk down, and it's like they will get karma for that later. Like they'll be like, oh, I should have talked to that person, I should have been a friend to them, or I should have hired them, or something. It's like this person could bring humble karma, or they can bring karma that kind of dismantles a lot of things, kind of triggers people in a way. It's like they come to bring expansion, they come to bring um, a different perspective, openness and growth and change, and make people uncomfortable in a way that makes them aware of maybe where they're capping or limiting themselves, confining them. So a person does have an interesting vibe to them that I wouldn't be surprised, like if they have really bright hues of color, like about them, like a rainbow aura, or um, their voice. Something about their voice could be very soothing, or it could be powerful. Whatever the words that come out of their mouth, it holds some type of weight or something. Like this person does trigger a lot of people, and mostly because some people don't, they could trigger fear, they could trigger jealousy, they could trigger intimidation, they can trigger confusion, they could trigger motivation, encouragement, love. um, I do feel like if people were to really know them, they could have people. I feel like if this is a heterosexual person, and I don't even want to say that, they come off as really masculine. And if it's a woman, this person's energy is kind of very dynamic in a way that's not there to just look pretty and be quiet. But it's like once you really get to know them, like, oh shit, like this person's really about something more. If this is a masculine energy as a man, I feel like feminine energies fall for this person very easily, like the ones that give them a chance anyway. It's like, you're so much more than what I thought. It's like a pleasant surprise, and it's like it almost feels faded sometimes. Like, and I feel like that's that karmic energy that comes with your person, is this element of like fadedness. They have a lot of yellow energy in their aura for sure. I do feel that. And then that blue energy stands out. Um, I would even say a little bit of green, maybe red, but for the most part, your person operates in their heart chakra and from their passions as well. It's a very passionate person, but they kind of like, it's like fire and water, where they know how to put out the fire as well, and kind of contain it, because they know some people can't handle it, or they feel like they have to move a certain way out of respect for others, or knowing that some people may not be well adjusted to, their vibe. Okay, so let's see. Awaken. Number 11. Playfulness, 39, 39. And action, 33. Yes, definitely a lot of red. A lot of red hues around this person. Let's see what the other ones. Yep, there's a green. So you have a little green here and a little bit of blue. It says opposition and goals. Yeah, this person, they are meant to awaken people. Like I said, they're meant to make people kind of like aware of like fears and uncomfortabilities and their own hidden jealousies, intimidations, so that they can grow past it. And some people don't reach that level, but there's a side to them as well that, in spite of the opposition, like what's in their heart, who they are, what they're about, their goals, their intentions, no matter if they get pushback or kickback from other people, they're still going to go where their soul is guiding them and leading them to go. They're not putting a limit on themselves whatsoever. They're just not. I feel like it's in their bloodline or in their veins, to be more, to not limit themselves in spite of the adversaries, or in spite of who doesn't get them, who doesn't understand them. So, in their mind, like their thought process, the way that they think, their beliefs, they're action oriented. They're a self-motivated individual. They have a lot of determination, and they know how to push themselves and encourage themselves, more. And I feel like they want to give that to other people. They want other people to kind of get that same motivation for themselves. So again, like, threes are all about communication. So you have 39, 39. Could be in their life purpose to be someone that is like a speaker, or someone that is meant to motivate, like kind of coach people, kind of push them to their greater heights. So they're very good with communication, their voice, the way that they express themselves. Um, they may be like, more cheerful when they're not someone that's harsh, or doesn't come off as like teachy, preachy, parent like, a teacher, but it's more like a friend, or someone that gets it, or can relate, or it's very like lighthearted. So I feel like this person does go through cycles of where they learn certain lessons or things that they've experienced. They have something to talk about. They have something to share, you know. Um, and there's so much potential. This person likes to speak about potential or people. They could see that in others as well. They speak about growth into people, like water other people's flowers so that they can grow. Um, your person could be a life path 3 or 9 or 11. I could definitely see that. It's like heavy light worker energy too. Um, but again, like, something about their communication skills that is like, I'm here to encourage, I'm here to motivate, let's get it. Let's, they're all about that life. Okay. They're here to make change, because the numbers that add up for them is 5, if I added this correctly. So yeah, your person's all about change. So you have 11, 39, 39, and 33. So yeah, this should be a numerology add up to 5. So their aura, their energy is all about change and shifts and new ways of thinking and being, that could make people feel definitely uncomfortable, but that's not their problem to bear. Um, they know how to do this. And I feel like sometimes people could take their energy as like kind of egotistical and self-centered, but it's like, no, like, I know myself to a deep core that you don't understand, but I want you to know that about yourself. So they take joy and pleasure in, communicating and giving back to people love and appreciation and encouragement and compliments. Like, they take great pleasure in that. And also too, like, I feel This person is very protective of their energy as well, too. They know who's for them and who's not for them. You know, they're like, okay, if they can take me and leave me, then I can take and leave them. That's fine. It's cool. And they have a deeply rooted strength and inner strength about them. They're not one to give up. This person could be um, really good at sports or martial arts or some type of fight training, or just can represent their resilience and their ability to build up their strength and their inner man and their physical self. Like they've had to build themselves up, but they want to build other people up. Um, they're a very resilient person as well. Okay. Fire in their veins. I feel like if they had an animal totem, it would definitely be a tiger or a lion, maybe even a bear, but I'm getting like mainly a tiger, I would say. This person could resonate with tigers. Maybe that is their Chinese zodiac sign. But I'm going to leave it at that, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this message and this reading. And I'm sending much love to you guys. If it's genuinely resonated, go ahead and give it a like. Share it with someone that you love who you feel like may benefit from the reading or the messages. If you guys are not subscribed to my Patreon, go ahead, check out the links. If you guys would like your own future spouse readings or any readings for that matter, check out the description box below for the links. And you guys can always email me if you have questions. And I would love to work with you guys, help you out, whatever that may be, whether it's through a coaching session, a reading. Let me know. Much love as always. I appreciate you guys. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Peace.